a little bit of a challenge before us right now. But fortunately we're equipped to deal with it. Eat shit, guys. Yeah, like that. Fuck. Shit. 3 more. There you go. 2 more. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. One down. Come on. Yep. Alright. Great, so last time I talked about my great adventure in World of Warships, so there's no new developments in that area, really, so let's move on. Also, last time I talked about, what was it? What's the thing? Episode 8 in a movie fucking collection of Star Wars. What's this? Nothing really. Oh, one more? No, nothing. Right, so I talked about the new trailer, but a cutscene, so I'm not gonna talk about anything else really. At least not right now.
Looking for something?
Not anymore. You're Relo Baruch?
In the flesh. But who are you?
Does it matter?
Not really. Any last words?
What's a respectable gangster like you doing mixed up with a remnant slime like Dasan?
Making money, of course.
Huh, funny. Have you noticed that he's fat? A fat Rhodian. Oh my god, that's not gonna be good. It's fine. A fat Rhodian. So, you probably know that being fat has its cultural place, but its cultural place is in, god damn it, it's really noisy. Its cultural place is in third world countries where being fat means being rich, which means being able to afford food. Usually, Usually, fat people, well, if you're rich, you get fat because you can afford to eat all the stupid shit and eat a lot of it. So he's fat too, because that shows or tells that he's rich. Unlike all other Rhodians, right? There was, in Gungans, the king of the Gungans or whatever, governor or president, was fat too. Have you noticed? He's fat because he's rich. Yeah, so, fuck. Whoa. Close one, apparently. Yep. Right, so another movie is in the workings, or in the works, I think. It's Star Wars TM, Disney's TM, Han Solo's TM, solo story, TM, and it's got a lot of shit going on in it already. And I'm not talking about the plot, I'm talking about the development. Where fucking directors got fired, fucking things were rewritten.
Where's Relo? How could a Rhodian that big just disappear?
Yeah, that big, that fat. What's the thing? What does that do? Ah, there we go. Where did that Rhodian come from? Yep, there's the lift. And I wanted to point out that it looks like the Rancor pit at Jabba's. But it's just a lift, and it's a different kind of pit. Do we go back? Let's see that secret fucking thing.
Surveillance cameras? Relo doesn't want to miss a thing.
Of course he doesn't. Well, looks like he was onto us. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why can't I just use it? Why do I have to use the Force? And how come if I must use the Force, Relo didn't have to? Because Relo isn't a Jedi. I don't know if you've noticed. Well, it's just a secret. No? Oh. Okay, let's try the lift. The elevator down there. Yeah, those fucks. Directors fired, writers fired, rewrites. What else was going on? Oh, what? Yeah, generally a massive mess. Giant fucking mess. And Disney's gonna fucking... What the fuck? Why you do this? Why? Why? Well, the timing when it went through, I didn't care enough, and fucking it didn't aim at the guy. That's good enough. Pick up your shit. Disney is mishandling its... Well, now I'm disappointed. Fuck, another cutscene.
What went on up there?
I ran into Relo.
Did he tell you anything about the smuggling ring?
We didn't talk much.
I see. Listen, we'd better get out of here. My ship's hidden nearby. What about yours?
Relo's thugs have probably already stripped it for parts by now.
What about Jan?
Jan's not with me on this one.
You two have had another one of your fights, haven't you? Well, come on, let's go. You can buy her some flowers on Besman.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's just gonna fucking open her legs again. Am I right or am I right? I better you just slap her across her fucking face. Where are we going? Oh wait, no, let's not go there. I'm gonna see if that fucking thing leads to anywhere interesting. Fuck it. It's too late. I decided. Oh yeah, so good. What was I saying? Yeah, Disney's mishandling its properties like fucking Capcom. What the fuck are they doing? I like Star Wars. Do you like Star Wars? Probably, maybe. Made it. What the fuck are they doing? They fucking every time in every fucking Star Wars you meet with some fucking no way, really. More like in every fucking movie you meet someone who's a fucking... Yeah? Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? You meet with some fucking character that just turns out to be the most powerful and also had his talents hidden. Like Luke, like fucking... Well, Anakin not really, because he's still a child when they find him. But 5 out of 7. Well, what got better? For speed. Mind trick. We got mind trick. Sick. That's very nice. It's not really that useful right now. It's just gonna distract people, or turn a blind eye.
We gotta get to the ship.
Yep. What was I saying? No.
I think it's
gonna be useful. What was I saying? God damn it. It was here. Slug doors. Alright. What? I can destroy it? No, there's a lock behind it. Is there? Did I already break it? Maybe I need... Well, we'll see. We'll see. So what was I saying? God damn it. Disney's mishandling its things. Yes, Mary Sue. Fucking Luke turned out to be a Jedi.
There's my baby. Hope they took good care of her. Give me a minute to check things out.
And so now Rey is fucking not only did she need to be...
Well, it doesn't look like we can just fly her out of here. She's held in place by magnetic moorings, and they've got one tough tractor beam online. I can deal with those here, but that doesn't solve the bigger problem. The entrance to the pad is closed, and I don't think they're going to just open it up for us if we ask politely. You'll have to find the flight control center and open the door to the star pad. Better get going. I would guess we can expect some company pretty soon. Good luck, Kyle.
Thanks, Lando.
Yeah, fucking bitch. Asking politely won't work. So as usual, violence will. Violence is really underrated. It solves a lot of problems and easily. And there's gonna be a lot of running around here. Anyways, yes. So, there it goes.
The moorings, and I think they'll be in for a surprise if they try to use that tractor. But there are some safeties I need to remove manually. I'll let you know when I get there.
Good luck.
I see, this game is pretty good because you can cut off people's limbs. Usually hands, but it's fine. It's good enough for starters, at least. Come on, cut him. There we go. Go. Ah, there we go. Alright, so, Mary Sue. Not only did she have to be a female, because we need to be progressive and diverse, and fucking ruin everything. That's gonna be, only one? Where did the rest go? Oh, probably because they took everything away from me in the bar. Anyways. Yes, and she had to be female and a strong and independent character. Pity she wasn't black. On top of that, put a little spell on him. And yeah, so she just fucking turns out to be the most powerful Jedi ever. Is that enough? Yeah. No. No grenades, tossing cunt. Considering that I wasn't using those force powers in my first playthrough, that mind trick is pretty useful. Even though it's only first level. Kill him, that's right. Come on. It's kind of a bitch of a move, wouldn't you say? You get a mind trick. Not only do Jedi use it to fucking convince people to do their bidding, essentially. Bitch. Fuck. Jedi use it to make people do their bidding, but also you get to just trick those.
I'll see what I can do.
You use them to just distract people and stab them. Fuck. Some good Jedi you turned out to be, Kyle. What if the Valley of the Jedi got into wrong hands? A little bit of problems. Fucking wrong key. There. Can I have more than one? Yes, I can trick more than one person into thinking that they're my friends at once. What was I saying? Yes, she's independent and she just so happened to turn out to be a Jedi and super powerful at that. And not only that, she's just been told she's a Jedi, so immediately and automatically she's oh, there it is. She's super powerful and knows how to use Jedi mind tricks and how to fight with lightsabers when other sources provide us with the information of that. Being a Jedi is a hard shit, or at least using a lightsaber, because the blade doesn't weigh anything, right? The blade doesn't weigh anything. And 4-2. Come on. There you go. The blade doesn't weigh anything, so you don't know where it is, and you can easily kill yourself. So it's not that easy of a weapon, but it is powerful. So that's super. Fuck! Shit! We'll do a quick run. Yeah. It's a fucking speed run. That's the thing.
We gotta get to the ship.
Fucking shit. Fuck. Should have fucking saved. I'm forgetting about saving. Because it's not that difficult of a game and I'd like to get through it. Fuck. So yeah, the sources tell us that practicing lightsaber is a difficult task. Using the lightsaber is a difficult task, and training with it is a bitch. And it requires effort. Come on, Lando, chop chop.
My baby. Hope they took good care of her. Give me a minute to check things out.
Well, if the thing doesn't work out this time, like for this episode, I'm just gonna
How's it look?
play up to that point.
Well, it doesn't look like
Wow.
we can just fly.
Yeah, they
around
take
here.
away,
She's held in place
control
by
from me,
magnetic moorings, and they've
for
got
some
one
reason.
tough tractor beam online.
So I guess I'm
I can deal
forced
with
to
those
listen to
here,
it.
but
So
that doesn't solve the bigger
this kind of
problem.
a design, I
entrance to
guess.
the pad is
You get
closed,
to
and
lure it
they're
in.
gonna
You
just
look at
open
the
it up
ship. You
for
want to
us if
see
we
how
ask
it looks. So
politely.
you check
You'll have to find the
it all
flight
out.
control center and open the door
Fucking
to the
bridge,
star
everything
pad.
else.
Better get going.
And then he
I
starts
would guess we
talking.
can expect
So
some company pretty
fucking
soon.
instead of running away, you're
Good
just
luck,
locked
Kyle.
in.
Thanks.
Problem is you're locked in and you can't progress if you already heard that and you'd like to skip it. You should listen to it for the first time at least, because it's the first time. You're supposed to know what the fuck is going on. They did a story, and if it's interesting, you just stay there to listen. But I guess they didn't trust you enough with that. Where am I going? I went this way. Yeah. Yeah, and she just uses lightsaber and wins against a dude who actually had a training in this matter. It's fucking. She's such a strong, independent bitch.
Good luck.
Strong, independent Mary Sue. Nobody likes her. And her name is Rey. Finn, Rey, Han, Luke. Syllables is not a strong suit of this fucking. Well, syllables, more than one syllable. Names. I talked about it at the beginning of all this shit show. I can use the thing. Yeah. She defeats essentially a Sith Lord, or at least Sith apprentice, without any experience, because she's good and power of Christ compels us. Fucking bitch. Can't believe this. Anyway, other things I'd like to talk about consist of you dying, I guess. Come on. It only costs us time, and nothing takes time. Nothing wastes more time than trying to save time. We just fucking. Ah, there we go. Wow. Where's the sniper though? I remember there being a sniper. Am I already mistaken? Or wrong? Maybe. Anyways. I'd like to talk about different planets right now. So, what's the situation here? It's not that good. Yep. Good thing I threw it away.
I'll see what I can do.
Fuck. So different planets, supposedly. Fucking shit! Good thing I've saved. Good thing I've saved. I didn't. That's the problem. Different planets, so not only do we need to fight. We've got an entire space of planets, at least in this game. And apparently all of them, a lot of them, are suitable to sustain life. Suitable to sustain life. So at least this is not an escort mission, or not really. Sustain life. And it's not enough that they've got oxygenized atmosphere, or very little carbon dioxide so that we don't die. It's also interesting to think, how long does the day last? And here on Earth it only lasts, well, the rotation lasts 24 hours, as we all know, because the Earth is round and not flat. So
How's it look?
within that you've got of the daylight and the nighttime. So since we are the what are we?
The entrance to the pad is
Day
closed,
dwelling,
I don't think they're gonna just open it up
our
for us if
activity,
we ask politely. You'll have to find the flight control center and open
is
the door
during
to
the day,
star pad.
during the
Better
daylight.
get going. I
So
would guess we can expect some company pretty soon. Good luck, Kyle.
thanks, Lando. Thanks for all those distractions. Since our activity is during the daylight, and we only get so much of the daylight, and also we get social life and social structures that require us to adhere to a certain schedule, which is a massive cunt and total bitch. Was there enough force? Yep. That we have to adhere to. I have a terrible time living my life. because I like to sleep like 10 hours a day, and that only leaves me with 12 hours of activity. And if you also have work, that will take you 8 hours per usually 8 hours or more, and that means that, well, the optimal or more like expected time scheduling, time division, time using time is that you're supposed to spend 8 hours. My throat is getting a little bit dry. You're supposed to spend 8 hours on sleep, 8 hours on work, and maybe perhaps 8 hours on rest. But of course, that all goes to shit right through the door, right out the door, right from the start maybe, because you ought to work 8 hours, and that's the time you're not gonna be allowed to use for anything else. So, for instance, very simply, if you need to go to work, that takes time. So, if it takes time, you're not gonna take it from the work hours. So you either take it from your relax time, or that other thing, or sleeping. So right away you're getting the shaft, because you're getting the shaft, and because we only have 24 hours of daylight. Also, if you want to sleep anymore, or relax anymore, do anything else than work or sleep, you're either not gonna do much, or you're gonna waste it. You're not gonna do much, or you're gonna sacrifice sleep. And sleep is kind of important. We're gonna end here, I think. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end right here. But I'm gonna finish my thought. So you're gonna sacrifice your sleep if you want to do anything else other than work or sleep, to or get anything done other than that. And that's a bitch. And that's a bitch. And my sleeping schedule is like, I'd love to be active for like 16 hours and sleep for 10, but it's 2 hours off, and any social structures and activities would require me to fucking adhere to anything else. Even if I'd like to play the warships that I talked about, I'm gonna have to fucking I can't play at night, because that's when what's it called? Maintenance of the server is, and when everyone else is sleeping. So the queues are, well,
There's my baby. Hope they took good
the
care
thing.
of her. Give me a minute to check things out.
There's little people in the lobby to get in the queue and have a match with.
How's it
So
look?
everything's
Well,
terrible.
it doesn't look like we can just fly her out of here.
I can
She's
get
held in place
my
by
share of
magnetic
sleep,
moorings, and
I
they've
can
got
get
one
my
top
share of
tracking
fun,
beam online.
but they
I can
have
deal
to
with
get
those
their
here,
share
but that doesn't
of
solve the
my
bigger
work.
problem. The entrance to the pad is closed, and I don't think they're going to just open it up for us if we ask politely.
Yes, Lando,
We'll have to
yes,
find the flight
yes,
control center and open
yes.
the door to the stop
I
pad.
can't
Get
move,
going.
but I still can
I would
shoot
guess we can
you.
expect some
Oh,
company pretty soon.
I can't.
Good luck, Kyle.
Fuck, they thought about everything.
Thanks, Lando.
Kill me now. Anyways, that'll be it for today, or for this time, really. So, see you when I make any progress. Fucks.